Hey guys, Brick Queen here with the latest LEGO Ideas news. 10 new product ideas have qualified for the next 2019 review stage, basically. And so these are the 10, just briefly covered right here. But I think we should go over each one of these. I considered kind of making this into a top 10 video and ranking them, but then I changed my mind, decided to just go through them one by one. So the first one up is the UCS Space Shuttle Atlantis. I think this is a pretty cool looking set, although we already have LEGO space sets, a good bit of them actually. So I don't know if LEGO will choose to make this since they already have spaceships. This is another good one, Thunderbirds Are Go by Andrew Clark II, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Andrew Clark II is the same one that did the Doctor Who set and the Flintstones set. If I'm thinking of the right person, I don't know. But he did do a really cool design on this set, and I think it's got a pretty good chance of making it, but we'll see. Next up, we have Pursuit of Flight, and this is a nice one. We have like the little micro builds of the airplanes here, of the early airplanes, which I think is pretty cool. It's a pretty neat looking set. And next, we have the History Museum, which is also a very nice looking set. The overall design of the building, I really like the aesthetics of it. I don't know that we get a whole lot of buildings coming from LEGO Ideas, but it's always possible. You never know what they're going to approve. Then we have The Office by LEGO The Office, which is kind of comical. This is a rather large looking set. Now, I didn't look at the actual piece count, but it looks like a pretty big set. I'm thinking if they decided to make this, they would probably have to scale it back quite a bit. But still a really good idea. I also really like this next one, the Medieval Blacksmith. This one is really well designed. It has so much attention to detail. Design-wise, I'd say this is probably one of the best ones that made it through this review stage. But we also have really cute sets like this next one, Winnie the Pooh. Of course, Winnie the Pooh is adorable. I had no idea this set was even on the site, or I probably would have made a video about it before this. But I am super excited that it did make 10,000 now that I do know about it. Really great design on all the characters, super cute. And next up we have a NASA spacecraft set. And this one has like the little micro builds of different, space elements basically, which I like a lot better than like, a regular space set, because I kind of like having the micro builds. It's actually a pretty cool thing. And then we have the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion set here, which is overall a great design. I think it's a little bit too big for LEGO to make, but you never know. It's still really cool. Anytime you're giving us a set based on some kind of Halloween haunted stuff, I'm all for it. And last but not least, another absolutely adorable set, the Seven Dwarfs house, which I think they could easily make. They already have, like Snow White. Well, actually they don't, but they do have the dwarves, and I think it's a really great design for the house. And they also have, I actually did a video about this recently, about one of the two sets that was archived, but they did also archive the Japanese tea garden, and so far, the reasons are still private. They communicated the reasons to the designers of those two projects, but not to the rest of us. So I don't know if those designers will ever publicly say what happened there, but I would really like to know. And before we go, this is the group of projects that they are now considering for the next review stage. These had previously passed, but these are the ones that they are actually reviewing at this time. So we'll be getting some kind of response on these in a few months. It takes them a long time to go through a review stage, doesn't it? But anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update and see what you think about the ones that made it this time, the 2 that were archived, and the ones that they're in review for now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.